2.5 weeks ago I started the goat barn build, and now we have a completely covered structure. All it needs is the gates and some finishing touches. I'm actually really excited to get this goat hut created up and pretty much complete without having to buy any materials except for some screws. So far for this goat hut, I haven't had to buy a single thing but some wood screws to get all this metal attached. So everything in here is materials that my dad saved over the years or that I've been saving for this specific project. It is made from a bunch of reclaimed material that we've had around the property just storing, and I couldn't be happier to have it available to be used here. We're not quite done yet, so we still have some finishing touches to add to this goat hut before we bring the goats. I have to attach a center rafter coming out here. I manufactured a L bracket with some holes in it that took me forever to drill these holes because we don't have any good bits. I have some holes in here that I can attach to the existing rafter on the inside, and that'll sit right up underneath, and then I'll be able to attach the rafter, this piece over here, along the outside, so I can get a header across the top and hold in this whole wing of metal from the wind getting underneath it and blowing it away. You saw I just brought up the hay feeder, so they'll have this ready and available, and it's pretty much out of the weather. It's got the lid as well. I could probably pull it in some more if I need to. Last night I came up and got this shelf in place. I wanted to just get something simple in here that I could throw some hay bales up on. I believe I'll be able to stack at least 4 hay bales up here out of the way of the reach of the goats. We also had this corner container in the horse stalls that we took down from the barn. I saved that because it's still good and reusable, as well as a little feed scoop there. I also, to help secure this to the ground from the wind, pounded in some posts here. So we have some thick steel pipe that I pounded into this leg, this front leg out here. Got a big one pounded in there. I have one set to do the center leg here. I did the center leg here, the back center leg, as well as that leg, and I have to get one in the front. So all 3 front legs, all 3 center legs, and the back center leg will have a pipe pounded into the ground and then screwed through to attach it to help keep the wind from lifting up any of the legs as it comes through. Hopefully that's enough. It's been working out for my duck house so far, so hopefully it'll work out for this one as well. I've not been able to screw through and attach it to this pipe yet because I need a good bit. All the bits that we have, we just save them, and some of them get really dull. We don't have any good bits to get through this thick steel pipe, so I'm gonna have to probably go buy some bits to get this done. So there are some things that I need to buy for the projects that I do here, but I really try and keep it to a minimum. But I have this angle bar already ready, so I'm gonna start there and get that center rafter attached to the front here, and then I have some 2x6s that I brought up that I'm gonna be using for the header so that I can screw down all the way across that front lip and make it nice and secure. I think that should work. All right, that is one job down. So I think I'm gonna rip one of these 2x6s in half to save on wood. I really don't need a large piece of wood up there. I just need something for the metal to attach to. So I'm going to rip one in half, and then I can put one between that rafter and that rafter, and then that one and that one, and give that whole front some support. I'm Poppy. And there we go. That looks to be a lot more secure going across the front of the building here. Wind should not be grabbing that front end as much, and I think that's going to be good.